Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to attempt a pick a card or pick a pile reading. So we have 3 piles here. This is Jasper, this is Labradorite, and this is Opalite. So go ahead and take your time, a few seconds, 5 or 10 seconds to think about which pile resonates with you, which one you're drawn to. And I'm going to include timestamps for you to click on the one that you picked. Okay guys, this is just a close-up of your piles. Pile 1. Pile 2, sorry about the glare. That's so pretty. And pile 3. So see which one resonates with you, which one sticks out, and pick your pile and we'll get to your readings. Firstly, before we get into it though, this is gonna be what I like to call a how you doing. Pick a pile, you know, it's a little check-in to see how you doing. So this is probably gonna be the one of many how you doing, because you know we like to check in, right? Doesn't hurt to check in on everyone every once in a while. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with group 1. Okay, so if you picked pile 1 with the Jasper stone, this is going to be how you doing right now. So we're checking in on ya. Unfinished Symphony. Have the Temperance card. You have, I can't read Roman numerals. You have the 6 of Swords in reverse. You have the 5 of Cups. Oh no, what's going on? You have the Strength. You have Humor. Okay, well at least you're keeping your humor there. Trying to look up past the hardships that you've been going through. And you have the Past in reverse. Let me move these a little bit. And you have the Shield. And you have the Queen. So give me a few minutes so I can just come up with what this is telling me on how you doing. So far I can see that you've been going through some shit. I'm just gonna be honest. Unfinished Symphony, there's some definitely going on where you're experiencing some sort of heartache. You're still trying to keep your head up though, getting through it. I do see this is telling me that you are the type of person who tries to see the good in any situation. Like even though, let's say for example, me for example, or my dad for example. My dad, even when he was, we're gonna get serious right now, even when he was like literally on his deathbed, he was still cracking jokes. Like he knew his time was coming and he was still like pretty much to the moment that he passed, he was still cracking jokes. He was still, you know, making everybody laugh. And I feel like you're that type of person too. So even though you're going through some shit right now, you're still trying to stay strong. You're still keeping that humor about you too, which is very good. You make a lot of people smile. I see that. The Past, this is in reverse. So it's something that happened probably within the last month, or within the last month to 6 months is what I'm seeing, but I saw 1 month first. So we're just gonna stick with that. And you have the Shield here, which says you are safe from harm. You're very much being watched over right now. And I have a feeling that you feel that too. Well, mainly because again, the type of person that you are, you're a very strong person and generally a very humorous person. You like to make other people laugh. And it's probably because of all the shit that you've been through, you don't want to see anybody else go through that. So you'd rather make everyone else around you happy and smile, which makes you happy too. I mean, it makes me happy when I make people laugh and smile. And you have the Queen, which is love and prosperity. So even though you're going, like I said, you're going through your shit, you are going to become stronger through the situation. All right, so just hang in there, okay? And this is how you doing, pile 1. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments down below. Well, if anything resonated with you, like even if it was 1 card, just something. All right, this is my first one, so be gentle. All right, let's get to pile 2. All right, pile 2, you chose the labradorite, which is, I don't know if you can see the shimmer in this, but it's so pretty. Let's see how you doing, pile 2. Oh my goodness, you have the happy, but upside down. Why aren't you happy? What's going on? And then you have the 3 of Wands upside down. You have the King of Wands upside down. Does this have something to do with your dad? What happened? And you have, I can't read Roman numerals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 of Pentacles upside down. You have sad embrace. Oh my goodness, what's going on, guys? You guys are hurting right now or what? Romantic love. Okay, maybe this has to do with a relationship. You have forgiveness upside down. This is letting me know it has to do with the significant other now. And you have the stars. And you have the wizard. Okay, so pile 2. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? I'm seeing a lot of heartbreak here. More than pile 1, to be honest. Pile 1, not to bring pile 1 up again, but pile 1 showed me that they're like fighting through it, you know, they're strong. But pile 2 is telling me you're having a really difficult time. And I very much feel this has to do with a romantic relationship because Aphrodite's coming up. And you're having a hard time forgiving the person who hurt you. I'm also seeing friendships. I'm seeing multiple friends, like a group of friends. So this probably has to do with somebody else. Somebody else who picked pile 2. Maybe this has to do with friends that did something behind your back that you kind of lost trust in, and you're having a hard time forgiving them because you didn't think that that was something that would ever happen between you guys. So I'm seeing a lot of sadness here. Being very unhappy has to do with a relationship and love as well. Excuse me, or friendships. You're having a hard time with seeing the other person or your friends, if this has to do with friends, having a hard time seeing the other person or your friends being okay with what happened between you guys. And as far as the stars here, it says a long journey brings rewards. So this is telling me that it's gonna take a little longer for you to get back on your feet than it will group 1, if you did see group 1 or not. Some people see all the groups, I'm just saying. But this is telling me that you're the type of person who's probably gonna take just a little bit longer to heal, and that's totally okay. That's totally fine. You take your time. When you're ready, okay? Don't rush things. And you have the wizard here who says, use your skills to aid others. So what this is telling me is maybe something that can help you bring that happiness back in your life is going out and do like some sort of charity work, or going out and volunteering for something. Just something to make you feel fulfilled right now, at least to help you with your mourning period at this time. So it's kind of telling me you should get out there and volunteer. You should get out there and do something that'll help others around you to sort of also help yourself with the healing process. I hope that makes sense, but that's what I'm feeling from group 2. So group 2, the how you doing for you is you're hurting, but you know what? You're gonna be okay. All right, you take your time, okay? Oh, if any of this resonated with anyone, even if it was one card, please like and comment specifically on what resonated with you, and subscribe if you liked my pick a card or pick a pile. It is a pile technically. All right, okay, let's go to group 3. All right, group 3, you chose opalite. It's a very pretty crystal. I love opals. I have like opal jewelry everywhere. Put that there. Let's see, group 3, how you doing? Okay. Oh my God. Mending in reverse. There's forgiveness needed for what? This is telling me it has to do with a family member, but you're trying to avoid it. King of Cups. See, now this is telling me it has to do with a male in the family. And you have Mountain in reverse. These two are making me think it's your dad or father, like the foundation of the family. Generally, it's usually like the father figure or who you would see as the father figure. So that's what I'm getting from this. You have secrets in reverse. You have patterns in reverse. You have the mystic circle, and you have the talisman. So right off the bat, this is drawing me towards you are in need of forgiving someone. There was a fight with a family member. Oh my God, guys. Everyone, when I ask how you doing, everyone's hurting. What's going on? It's okay, because usually these are things nobody likes to talk about, and we have to talk about them. So pile 3, what I'm getting from you is there has to be a forgiveness within family members. And the family members that I'm seeing, that I'm feeling, is sort of a more masculine figure within the family. I feel like you're avoiding it, and secrets in reverse is just telling me that it's just something that you'd rather not speak. You'd rather keep your mouth shut when it comes to it. I feel like patterns in reverse too. I feel like this is something that's kind of ongoing, like a cycle. But because you're not speaking up, that cycle is going to continue. You got to break the cycle. Be the one to speak up. I really feel like you can. I really feel like you have that in you. Be the one to step up, especially if this has to do with like an older person within the family or somebody you feel as family, because you know friends can feel like family too, or cousins can feel like closer family than like a brother or sister, things like that. So I just feel like it's somebody really close to you that feels like family. But again, if you don't step up, that cycle is just going to continue. And you have the mystic circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. So this is, again, telling me, it's kind of reassuring the fact that I see that you have the guts to do this, to speak up. You have those enhanced abilities to do it, and you have the strength to do it. It's just, for some reason, you're avoiding it, probably because it feels easier to you to avoid it. But then, like I said, you're just gonna stay stuck in that cycle. And you have the talisman that says, you are destined to succeed. Which again is just reassuring the fact of, you know what, if you break that cycle, it's going to help flourish that relationship with that person that feels very much like family. It's not gonna be easy, obviously, because it's gonna be something like new, like they're gonna be like, well, when you do it, but like I said, it has to get done, and I feel it has to be you to take that step. And you have the power to do it. You really do. It's just not going to be as easy as it is if you let that cycle to keep going. So break that cycle, whatever that cycle is that you're having. You got to break it. All right. So this is how you do in group 3. I feel like we got pretty close with these piles. Group 3, if you picked this pile, if anything, even if one card resonated with you, or even if it didn't, to be honest, if nothing resonated, then just let me know. Because it helps me, and also it helps you. Because I can get better at this, I guess. I can be more understanding, I can work on channeling, but this is what I feel, what I saw from all of these. So again, if you stuck through all of the piles, thank you so much. Group 3, if you can like and comment on what resonated, what didn't, down below. Please let me know. I would love to hear everyone's feedback. And don't forget to subscribe if you liked this pick a pile or pick a card, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's it. That's it for this pick a pile. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Bye.